Well, you guys, there is a lot going on surrounding Marvel's Wolverine lately. The game's development has certainly had a challenging one considering the massive leaks that took place last year, but we do have an encouraging update when it comes to when we could see some Marvel's Wolverine, as well as an update on when the release date could come for the game. This exciting news will also go along with a little bit of disappointing news as well, but before I hop into the details, I just want to say, hey everyone, I'm CBK. If this is your first time here, I mostly cover Marvel games and other superhero related games on this channel, so definitely hit that subscribe button if that's something you would be into. Alright, let's just go ahead and get the bad news out of the way first. As most of you guys know, Marvel's Wolverine's creative director up until recently was Brian Horton. If you don't know who Brian Horton is, he was the creative director of Spider-Man Miles Morales. And I was so excited to hear that Brian Horton was going to be the creative director of Wolverine due to his excellent work on Miles Morales. But he has unfortunately recently left the project, which is super disappointing and kind of another hurdle for this game to jump over. However, Marcus Smith, the creative director of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, has now taken over the role of creative director for Marvel's Wolverine, which I think is a really good move considering how incredible Rift Apart was and his familiarity with Insomniac games. I definitely think that this is a quality replacement and should probably make development a little bit easier having someone that you've worked with in the past before. Now let's get on to the good news. Recently, industry insider Jeff Grubb confirmed that Marvel's Wolverine has made it pretty far into development and he expects the game to be shown off soon. Jeff Grubb has been a super reliable insider when reporting on Sony/PlayStation related stuff, so I do trust this information. Rumors have been for a while that Wolverine will be shown off before the end of this year, and since there doesn't appear to be a PlayStation showcase coming this year, I think that the most likely platform to showcase a new trailer for Marvel's Wolverine would be at the Game Awards this December. In an article from Game Rant recently, they stated that sources say that Marvel's Wolverine could come out as early as 2025, which I'm going to be entirely honest here, I'm not so sure about 2025 for this game. Yes, it would be excellent and it would definitely get me so hyped, but you also have to consider that there is another major Marvel game releasing next year in 1943 Rise of Hydra, and then PlayStation is also going to have a huge release in Ghost of Yotei, the sequel of Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm not sure if they're going to have any plans to sandwich Marvel's Wolverine in that sort of release window next year to compete with those other games. Who knows? If it does happen though, then it's safe to say that next year is going to be a huge year for gaming, and I would be all for it. The sooner we get Marvel's Wolverine, the better for me. But let me know what your predictions are for Marvel's Wolverine. When do you think we could see the next trailer for the game? Actually, it'd probably be the first trailer, because the first trailer that we got technically wasn't really a trailer. It was just more of an announcement. So drop your predictions in the comments section down below so we can discuss. Definitely hit a thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy. And until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video.